Okay, no screensaver. No, what the fuck is this? Let me check again. Does it look? Screw this! I swear to God, what the fuck? Okay, I'm calm. Oh wait. Oh wait, I can change it, right? Okay. Whatever then. Whee! Goodies. Okay, goodies. Now we can just simply draw as usual. How I like it. So this is what are we drawing today? What we are this is what we're drawing today. Dread or Dread Notice. Okay, so hello, nice work, was good. For the nice work, thank you. For the hellos, all hellos, hello back. How are y'all doing? Very nice to meet y'all again. Okay, let's draw drawables now. We can add what we can add here. We can add a paw or something like that, or no. No, we'll add a paw. I'm gonna make some major changes in how I make concept arts. Now, dinosaurs will have more dynamic poses. They'll have more detailed like pictures of the heads, of more paws, legs, accents, colors, and other shit. Long story short, the concept art is gonna be much more detailed. Let's draw. Okay, so if I start coughing or sneezing, I apologize for that because I'm a bit sick right now. So, yeah. And now let's make a leg. How do we make a leg? First of all, we choose a rectangle or a square, or how do you call it? We do a line. We make that line a bit opaque. And we do one part of the paw and then mirror it and have a paw, I guess. Okay, so let's do the back one. Let's do the back one. How are we gonna do the back one? It's a bit hard to draw with an vertical image. I'm a bit good with drawing the horizontally, but like horizontally is gonna look like bullshit, so I'm just gonna stay like this. So let's just add a giant ass. I forgot. Sorry. Let's just add a giant ass circle here. Then what do we have here? Free digital paws. How do we do that? We simply just do this and this. Okay, I just arrived. Is this a Patagotitan? No, it's a Dreadnoughtus. It's a Dreadnoughtus with a bit of spikes and cool details that make it extravagant. Extravagant. Yeah, I think I said it right. So basically, these thingies are air sacs that are taken from the Prehistoric Planet documentary where the Dreadnoughtus had them. I just added it because it looked a bit interesting and suiting for Prehistoria, and it looks like it could make a fun animation with that. Okay, where was I? Free digital paws. Okay, we're doing another finger or a toe. I know you call it. So right now it looks like this, but we're gonna make it better, of course. I'm not gonna leave it like that. Let's do this. We do this, then we make a circle, then we add a claw. No, No, that's too long. Like this. Okay. Okay, I think it looks alright. Or alright. Or alright. Let's just make it a bit shorter so it won't look too long. Alright, this is okay. Now let's add in another, a bit like, no, not add, just connect it to the wall here. A wall line, called however you want. Let's make this circle a bit, no, a bit shorter, smaller, shorter, whatever. Okay. Now let's do this and this. No, correcting. Okay. Now this was too like small. Let's do this and this and then do this. Now this small frog. This is more like a frog paw. Okay, this. Yeah, this is a bit ugly right now, but whatever. And a claw, another claw. Okay, looks mediocre, but it's okay. We can change it. Can always change it. Rhinos will definitely be one of the most beautiful dinosaurs in the game. Yeah. Imagine how majestic it would look in compared to other dinosaurs. Like it's gonna be the largest one. Tier 8, the largest dinosaur. That's gonna be so cool, dude. It's gonna be very tanky but very slow, and I don't know. But I'll use it. I'm definitely gonna use it, because I really like tanky stuff and stuff that can just beat the hell out of everything. What's your favorite sauropod? My favorite sauropod is Argentinosaurus. It's from the bigger ones like Titanosauruses and stuff. And from smaller ones is Bajadasaurus. I remember it's Bajadasaurus, yeah. Bajadasaurus. Basically the Amargasaur with reversed spikes, like they're facing here. Amarga spikes are facing here. You get it. Okay. Okay, so we do this. Oh, that's the line. Shit. Okay. What do we have now? We have a bit more clearer image, so we can use this thing called Bezier curve, something like that. Now we can adjust stuff. And make it more, straighter, more prettier, clearer. Fucking hate English. If Bajadasaurus has a frill instead of exposed spines, you'll certainly have incredible color combinations. I think Soul said it will be something in the middle, like both like sail and a bit of spikes on the top of it, but I'm not sure. I may be wrong, but I do remember I saw something like that. Pardon my cough. Okay. Now we're making the paw more round and smooth. I'm gonna stop yapping because I'm already coughing. I'm sick and I'm coughing. So I'll just draw. I'll answer to the comments though, don't worry. I just won't talk that much. Looks weird, but okay. I'll take it. Whatever. Oops. Now let's draw another paw. The front limb one. Pardon my cough again. I'm a bit sick today. Okay, how many G's just here? 4. Okay. Oops. We're not gonna make a mirroring for this one because it has different different sides, right and left. Just make rounds. Okay. Everyone stop checking. And okay, I'll accept the shape. Perfect circle. No, perfect circle doesn't suit that much. Let's make it more squarish. Something. King, do you plan to draw all trail dinosaurs that don't have a concept? Yeah, I'm randomly drawing stuff. I am going from the end because how to say, the most dinosaurs that are further in prioritized and organized side, because they have less chance to have a concept art, and I don't want to draw a concept art for something that already has it, except if I want to make a remake or something. But I think I also draw something that is not planned, to add some variety and stuff. But for now I'll stick to the planned one, so no one will think that something is planned because I saw it in YouTube. I just don't want to spread misinformation. So people will say, "Oh, I saw this there, I saw that there." I really don't want that to happen. Okay, I guess. Now let's just draw the first. Which dinosaur are you most looking forward to? I'm really excited for the Seikania concept. Well, Dreadnoughtus, because that's the closest thing they have to Argentinosaurus. And maybe Pachyrhinosaurus, because it's my favorite ceratopsian dinosaur. That's all, probably. I'm looking forward to the tanks and stuff that can do damage, like mostly raw. It has a lot of HP and damage. Yeah, I also like speed and stuff, but for me, close combat is better than chasing, because like chasing is bullshit. Yeah, chasing is for suckers. Let's add the thumb claw. Where is it? No. It's a bit in the middle. So it's gonna drop in the middle. No, this is too, how to say, too thick. Wait. I'm gonna answer it. King, what would you think if Camarasaurus came to Prehistoria? I don't know. Average sauropod, what else? I don't know. Just an average sauropod. I don't know if it will have if it would have, not will, if it would have some special ability, like, you know, trampling or other stuff, some good cool mechanics. Maybe I'd be maining that guy, but and Camarasaurus is a good tier 6, or perhaps low tier 7 if it's that big, because there was kind of a debate in between what tier would Camarasaurus be, tier 6 or tier 7, and people assumed it's more of a high tier 6. Yeah, I also think that it's a high tier 6 because it's more, no, it feels like it's more of a tier 6 guy. How many digits? Only one. Okay. Digits. How do you call that? Never mind. Four people online, 4 people watching this. Why don't you chat? Which one did you like best? I prefer number 3. I did not understood that. Can you please re-explain? Of the concepts of... Oh, okay. Of the concepts of Rex, Tyrannosaurus. I think the bottom one. I like the bottom one because the upper one is like straight average Jurassic Park Rex. I'm not a Jurassic Park guy. The middle one like has a skull and stuff, but it looks very, very unnatural. I'd prefer the bottom one. It was like bluish with nice patterns, nice accents. I'd want the bottom one to appear in the game, but it's like, unorganized, so we have plenty of time for Soul to do a redesign and everything else. Close. It look bullshitty. Yeah, it does look weird. Do a fucking street. Something ain't right. Yeah, I'll do that later, whatever. I'll add the new details later. For now, I'll focus on the other stuff. Where is that line? Oh, here it is. Okay, so where's the head part? I'm just gonna confuse you two. Oops. Whoops. Letting this. Oh, forgot. Adding a line and then starting coloring. The current layer. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, it's an old one. Sorry. Okay, good. Now we're adding a line and we're done with this. Then we'll start coloring. I'll add new stuff later, like eye, accents, colors. Okay, good. Now let's do this. Bucket, fill, and we're done. Now let's do the fun stuff. Coloring. I love coloring. Can do things would be good if you added more omnivores. Yo, there are more omnivores, if I remember this correctly. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so what color do I make this guy? I'll make this one the main color, I guess. Forgot. Ooh, yeah, this one looks fine. Yeah, this color looks very good. I like it. And now what am I thinking is adding like a reddish and dark brownish pattern. No, not patterns. Like spots, stripes, splashes, splashes, okay, etc., etc. And maybe make accents like blue or orange or something like that. I think it'll look pretty good. Okay, let's start by adding like this. Yeah, I feel like dread would be something big and red. It would be scary. Like dreadful. But something like never mind. Sharp. I need sharp stuff. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll just do the regions where I want to make it look like red and stuff. Gosh, I feel very sick. Oh my god. I'm gonna just lie down and color like this. really does look weird. But whatever. I'll make the music lower a bit. Yeah, right now it looks ugly, but I'll make it better, I promise. It will look good. Like, shall I make it, like, you know, I know how to say, like, leave, like, a bunch of spots in the middle. Like, mm, make them, like, just circles instead of some... No, 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 no. Like, making a gap between them and coloring the others, like, would it look good? Or nah? Maybe nah. Okay. Freaking... Why is it so microscopic in this mode? That's why I hate... That's why I hate vertical mode. No, horizontal from vertical. Which one was... Yeah, this one was horizontal. I can mix them sometimes. Okay, I guess this looks fine. Oh no, I did it on the same layer, fuck. Now I have to redo everything. Alright, I can do this too. Fucking hate when that bullshit happens. No. This is bullshit. If you discovered a new subspecies of mammal, what would its name be? Depends on where it lived, what features did it have. If it was some kind of a big ass mammoth, I would name it. What would I name it? Eh. If it was like big, I'd name it Mammuthus gigantotheri or something. Like giant beast. Yeah, I'm not good at naming something in Latin. Like, could name it something like giant beast mammoth or something. No. Wonder. No, like bullshit. There was a bigger stripe or something. Spot stripes. Even cool. Do you think Nanotyranus would be a good species for the game? I mean, anything could be a good species for the game if its niche isn't like occupied with the other dinosaur. But as I remember, some species already occupied a niche that I would say that Nanotyranus would be in. So I am not sure how would it like be in the game, how interesting it would be in terms of mechanics, niche, and other stuff, but maybe it could work. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, what am I doing? I'll change it anyway later. How many people do watch this shit? Okay, I think this is enough for the dark part. Let's, like, adjust it, make it sharper, make it cooler. Fuck. No, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Everything is bullshit. Can I make it look good? Can I make it look good? How? How? Oh my god. I hate drawing like this. That actually looks good. Yeah. Also, hello new viewer. Nice to meet you. I'm a bit sick, that's why I sound a bit depressed or something like that. But don't worry, I'm alright. Just a bit sick. Which dinosaurs featured? Dreadnoughtus, the big guy, you know. Sorry if I'm writing something wrong. My English is that good. Yeah, whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's all good. No one is perfect, nothing is perfect. Like, look at me, I can choose how to make a fucking pattern for already for an hour. My battery is 74%, thank God. What's your favorite dinosaur? Argentinosaurus. My favorite dinosaur is Argent. Because Argent is cool. No, it looks... No, it looks bullshit. No. what if we did this? Bucket. Here. It's like Spinal from Jurassic Park. Yeah, whatever. Did you hear the news about a new Spinosaurid? Yeah, Spinosaurus mirabilis. I honestly, I don't care about it because it's just a new species of an already existing dinosaur. So I don't give a single damn. Like, yeah, it has a longer crest. Yeah, it has longer legs and a bit thinner snout. And that's all. Like, seriously. Hi, hello, nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream zone. Nice drawing skills you got there. Thank you. I'm good at drawing, but I'm very bad at choosing a pattern sometimes. That's my weakness. I'm choosing a pattern for like 1,000 hours. I'm a bit sick now, so it's making it even harder. I'm waiting to see you get 470 subs. Funny. Okay. Okay, I guess it does look alright. We can stick with this one, with this type of pattern. Okay, oh. Freak. KK, how does it feel being a foreigner, having too many fans here in Brazil? Send a shout out to Brazil, bro. Foreigner has so many. Yes, sub Brazilians. I don't know your language, but I know that y'all are a good people, I'm pretty sure. Hello, every Brazilian that watches my channel. Thank you for supporting me. How to say hello in Brazil, Portuguese? Like hola, hola. Like hola feels like it's Spanish, but they are pretty similar, but not sure. Yeah, like whatever. Hello every Spanish, Portuguese, Brazilian viewer who watches me. Thank you for supporting my channel. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'll add other patterns later. Hello in Portuguese is oi. Oi. Just oi. Alright, oi. Oi to everyone. Yeah, I know 3 languages like English, Russian, and Armenian, and that's all. I want to learn like what what would be interesting to learn like as a fourth language, and that would be used like commonly all around the world. Spanish, like Spanish feels good, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Sup, Aaron? Nice to meet you. No, 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 no. I hate this. No, 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 no. This looks disgusting. No, no, no. Didn't even realize you hit the famous goal. Congratulations, you deserve it. Thank you very much. I'm a bit pissed off right now because I can't choose a fucking pattern for an hour. What's with me today? Wait, like I have in mind like something red and dreadful, but it just I just can't interpretize it or whatever. Fucking hate this. No. Why is everything that I draw look so bullshitty? Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself, I swear to God. Now what? I'm just gonna flow with the river. Or how will you say? No, 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 no. My god, why is it so fucking hard to make a normal ass pattern? No. I just want something looking good and simple on the same at the same fucking time. Have you ever heard of a YouTube called Dinosaur? It's a series made by one guy. It's actually incredibly good. The series is basically yeah, of course I heard about it. It's I really like the style. It's really how to say it? It's both realistic and cartoony, which I really like in animation. It looks really good. Fucking, I hate this so much. I hate this pattern making. I fucking die. Tusk is doing crazy because of the painting. Yeah, if I am. Because drawing is one thing, making something look good is another thing. Some artists draw good, but they make it look like bullshit, and I'm trying to not make it look like one. I'm trying to make it actually beautiful. Let's say this. Okay. let's just flow by the river and chill, to have our own thoughts, believe our heart, and just draw. Let me make a Gorgosaurus suggestion someday. I think I did once. Yeah, I did. I remember. I think it was like sort of. People did not like it, long story short. What, what did they? Oh, I don't remember actually, but okay. Gorgo is really good, but I don't think it has a good niche for a game to be added. But maybe. Something's cooking up, which is very good. It's funny that Tusk has already replied to my comments here in the chat, but I barely understand what he's saying because my English is pretty rusty. Yeah, I understand that. The language barrier can be painful sometimes. Yeah, what can I say? You need to study some English to make it better. I don't say like you're stupid, like haha. I mean I'm just giving you an advice. Learn some English. Learn some English using books and videos. I think that will help a lot. And should I continue the arm suggestion or finish the North Full Skin? Do the arm suggestion. You already finished the concept art if I remember correctly. Just do the Armborgiana. Is that how you say it in how you pronounce it? Armborgiania? Armborgania? Yeah, I hate English pronunciation. It fucking sucks. I understand some of what you're saying, but like I said, my English is pretty rusty. Yeah, just saying, learn a bit English, and that's all. Nothing else. What app do you use for drawing? I use Paint 3D. I use Ibis Paint. IB, Ibis, Ibis Paint. Yeah, Ibis Paint X or something like that. But I think it's the same. So whatever. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna continue it here. I'm just gonna stop somewhere around here. Just wanna see how good it looks. Maybe I can edit this part, make it less, uh, make it less big, less round. Oops. Hello, the best artist ever. Thank you. Hello to you too. You know what? Making spots is much easier with thicker, uh, thicker brush sizes, no, brush sizes. Yeah. And to draw so so good, I can draw a potato. Drawing a potato is pretty easy. First of all, make make a bunch of circles, like a pair or more if you want to add roots to that potato. Then you just make it a bit bean shaped, and then add some deformities to make it look like it's like fresh from the garden. Then you just fill it up and make like spots 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all. That's how to draw a potato. Okay, but if we talk seriously, to draw good, you need to use a bit of techniques like, the make it exist and then make it look better. It's when you draw a skeletal, like something like this, and then add a bunch of details to make it look good. So it won't just look like an ugly drawing. You see? That's a skeletal. Then you make it less opaque and add details on the skeletal. Then make it look better, straighter, smoother, okay, etc. Not okay. I say okay, instead of other stuff, except of like etc. Okay, I'm talking bullshit at this point. My sick mode is taking over. I talk bullshit. Help me. Hi again. Hi, Stefan Markovich. Markovka. What are you drawing now? I'm drawing a Dreadnoughtus, a giant sauropod from Titanosaurus. Let's move this. Oh, wait, right. Shit. Can't move anything. So did you say a Russian word or my ears are stupid? Yeah, I know Russian. Yeah, I use Russian words most sometimes, but not when I'm talking English. I'm mostly talking Russian. That's a fun fact from my life. But I live in Armenia. I am a Russian speaker that lives in Armenia and has an English channel. What a weird combination. Now let's add some stripes, not stripes, spots on the tail. Love the Megamind reference. Nice. I catched it. I catched it. Niche reference. Whoops. Already an hour and 15 minutes doing this shit. Dang. Is that an Argentinosaurus? No, it's a Dreadnoughtus. No, it looks stupid. No, 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 no. This live button pisses me off. Okay. Have to hurry, hurry, hurry. Faster. I need to go faster. What do you like to play in free time? In free time I like to draw stickers, not play. But when it comes to gaming, I usually play, I don't know, Prehistoria. Better for painting the Dreadnought hill. Spend a good amount of time just drawing, painting small dinos. Protects over breaking his head over the painting. It's not about how big the dinosaur is. It's about how to make it look suitable for that dinosaur. I drew a biggest dinosaur. Let's say. I'm not gonna draw every dinosaur with the same pattern. That's why I have to think. The thinking part is the hardest part, if you if you think about it. Thinking about thinking is the hardest way of thought. Dreadnought is better than Jurassic World Dominion. Jurassic World. I'll be honest. In terms of design, Jurassic World and Jurassic Park franchise absolutely sucks. Well, not the Jurassic Park franchise because it was old and people thought the dinosaurs actually looked like that, but the current way they um make dinosaur designs is just it just pisses me off. They look they look like they're just a bunch of mutants, especially when they add mutants. I also hate that. I fucking hate it. Like, why the fuck would you say we're making dinosaurs more paleontologically accurate, scientifically accurate? Sorry, like we're making them more accurate, we're making them better, and then you add a mutant. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Can't you make a can't you make a fucking movie without a mutant or a hybrid or something like that? I get that they're mutants with a frog DNA, salamander DNA. But like, what the hell? Why would you do that? No, like restful, restful Giganosaurus is Gigas just sucks in terms of design. What do you think of the concept art that Prehistoria Dev released of Eutyrannus and Tyrannosaurus? For the Eutyrannus, I like the bottom one. If you saw it, it's there are three same designs and the bottom three. And from those three designs of the Eutyrannus, I prefer the most lower one. It really looks nice with that gradient like patterns on it. And about the Tyrannosaurus, I already answered that. I like the bottom design. Other designs suck. I really don't get how people like some other designs sometimes. Like, how can you like something that looks literally like just plain one color? No, it just sucks. No. I prefer creativity over coolness, so I don't care about the other designs that it that's all made of the Utyrannus and Tyrannosaurus, except the ones that I said I like. Okay, now this one's bullshit. What is your favorite dinosaur or prehistoric animal? Well, for the prehistoric animals, of course, the Mammuthus primigenius or woolly mammoth. And for the favorite dinosaur is Argentinosaurus. I like Argent. Argent is the best. When you should goal of 1000 subscribers, will you make a video with your stream on channel to subscribe? Well, right now I do stream, so of course I will. Why wouldn't I? I just don't know if I'll ever reach that amount. Hope I will, at least this year. I want to be positive about it. I hope the desert and Badlands comes on hopefully after Maya. Do they have an actual date or not? Comes Maya. Tyrannosaurus. First flight. No. It'll probably come out next year, like middle of the 2027. I'm sure about it. That came out probably that year, that time. Okay, I'm done with this one. Now let's do an orangish part. Like Prayer Extinction. I never played Prayer Extinction, so I don't know. I know why in Prehistoria they removed the title River in Arano called Savannah or something. Like it was cool detail, now it's just like a little road or something. Yeah, I don't know. Big furry mammoth. Who the hell are you, dude? Big furry mammoth. What's up? So but you're drawing Dread Notice. I'm drawing Dread. Ooh, goody. No. Wait a second. 57. 0. 0. Too dark. Okay, 7. 22. And 16. Still dark. 97. 32. Good. Yeah. Goodbye, I feel like watching a bit right now, so bye. Alright, bye. Holy 1.5 hours. We're drawing this thing for 1.5 hours. You know what would be cool if an arboreal creature was a prehistoric similar to Herrera in the Isle? Let me remember. I think Microraptor was an arboreal creature, and it is planned. Same with the Dimorphodon. Then, who else? Don't remember anyone else. But I do remember one glider in Unorganized that was pretty much like an arboreal style creature. Yeah, I was trying to remember something else, but didn't. I couldn't remember anymore. That's what I wanted to say. I think I'm gonna change the main color to something redder and warmer. But I'm gonna do it later. It actually does kind of look cool. Kind of reminds of a birch tree. Like, you know, make the red parts darker and this one a bit, and the main color a bit lighter, and it will look like a birch. It looks stylish, I like it. Also, where did everyone go? Start chatting, start asking questions. I do not mind any type of questions. You can ask everything. Well, like as long as it's like, you know, not inappropriate. If you color the circles. Wait, what do you mean? If you color those circles under the neck orange or yellow, black. Okay. If you color those circles under the neck orange or yellow, is it gonna look good? I don't know. Maybe I'll even make them blue. To, or, yeah, actually, orangish to make it look like, you know. Yeah, I'll make it like orange. Like something in between red and orange. Because, yes, orange. I like orange. Forgot that I have free will and I can do this. If Pinocchio said my nose grows, what will happen? Because it didn't grow, that means he likes it would grow, but that means he was telling the truth. Huh. Let's see. My nose grows. Yeah, it does not grow. So it's a lie. But if it grows, it means he's telling the truth. Well, that's, I think I remember, that's just a paradox. So it's like, does not have a solution. I think it would just make a Pinocchio's nose like sorta start breaking apart and eventually turning into a black hole and destroying all the universe. Yeah, no, not the universe, uh, just the Earth, and that's all. Yo, did y'all heard this joke? Like, some guy was asking a man like, what's the funniest joke you can make? And he said like, Uh, like no one knows who named the Earth Earth. Some say it was the Greeks, some say it was the Latins, Romans, and that guy said, personally, I think it's Chihuahuas. You know that little dogs that always go Earth Earth. That's a funny joke. I like it. That one was good. Yeah, I know, real. I'm thinking what to say, but I don't know what to say. It's okay. If you don't know what to say, it's completely alright. Sometimes it happens to me too. Oops. Oh my god. Goodies. goodies. Now I'm thinking about changing this, like maybe making it more like this. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, it does look cool. I feel like it's too straight. What about this? Oh yeah, this one looks gorgeous. Maybe just the head part. Let's check it out. Chat, can we do a part 2? Like tomorrow or something? I fucking hate. Fucking tired. Fucking hate being tired. Can we just do this later?
I'll add something else like tomorrow, but I'll do the part 3 like next week. Sorry, Chad, I'm just tired. See ya. Have a good day.